What's up, guys? My name is Chaotic. Back at you guys a little with a day. Hope you guys stay high, still lifted. You know what it is, man. Hope you guys are having a great day or a great night, great evening, whatever time of day it is, whatever you're doing in your life. I hope you're doing great, man. I hope you're doing awesome in your life. And I hope everything is going great for you, man. You know, hope you have a lot of good luck. You know, are you getting it, man? Getting that money, getting that bread. And most importantly, staying safe, man. So, yeah. Let's get started on this substance review. It's going to be 4-FEA, 4-fluoroethylamphetamine. This substance is a lot similar to MDEA, methyl deoxyethamphetamine. It's very similar to that one. I've never done MDEA, so I can't really compare it to that, but I assume that they are very similar. Just like 4-FA and MDA could be, similar. So, let's get into this video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Stay high, still lit throughout the video, man. Smoke a blunt and get lit, man. Or dab, because dabs hit. Alright, so I ordered 4-FEA, as a research chemical. This research chemical actually felt pretty nice, I'm gonna be honest. It had a distinct smell to it, I remember. Just like 4-FA had. It had like a sweet kind of smell to it. Sweet but bitter taste. So it was pretty disgusting. Had a pretty disgusting taste, I'll be honest. That wasn't great. But anyways, it actually made me roll pretty fucking hard, I'm gonna be honest. I was surprised how much it made me roll. Man, I took around like 150 milligrams. Because the dosage is a little higher on 4-FEA. So keep that in mind. Yeah, man, you should be fine. So it's the same, harm reduction safety profile as all of those serotonin releasing agents, those substances. Always keep that in mind. 3-month rule for the substance as well. I would say it's probably not as neurotoxic as MDMA at all. It's just the same as 4-FA. It's the same as that. It has the same, non-neurotoxic metabolites. So it's a little safer on your brain for short-term use. Obviously for long-term use, it's the same negative neurotoxicity as any substance would that releases serotonin. So keep that in mind when you're using the substance. And yeah, man, so I'm not really sure how rare this chemical is, but I think it's pretty rare. I only got it once. I never got it again. The guy I got it from, he actually didn't, ever get it again after that. So I would say it's pretty rare, man. So I was pretty lucky to try it when I did try it. So getting into the main effects. The first effect I noticed, it had more of a serotonin effect. It was a lot more stony, very stony. It made me very lazy. It hit me really hard and just made me lay on my bed the whole entire time. There's absolutely not any energy that I could actually feel from the substance. It was a lot similar to 5-MAPB in that instance. It's so serotonin related. I don't know. It just releases so much serotonin that you're just slumped, bro. You're just couch potato just the whole time. And, you're not getting up though, man. It's just fucking crazy. And yeah, this substance was, honestly, it's a very good substance to take with people when you're chilling out, like, at home. It's not a good substance to take at a rave. It's very, I guess, self-roll. If you're trying to have a self-roll by yourself, it's very good for introspection. You can learn a lot, rolling by yourself with the substance. It's just meant, just for a chill Sunday night roll, man. I would say another effect, it was a little more entactogenic than 4-FA. It definitely was stronger than 4-FA. It felt a lot more similar to MDMA in that instance. Yeah, it lasted pretty long. It lasted a bit longer. It had just, really good effects, man. Very similar to MDMA. Very similar to that 4-FA and 4-FMA. So, not as strong as when I took that 4-FA ecstasy pill, that Lego Duplo one, but man, this shit was honestly very nice, man. I like the substance. Getting into the actual roll. This day, yeah, I took the 150 milligrams like I said earlier. Come up was around 30 to 45 minutes. And I started noticing, the first thing I started noticing, obviously my vision started getting kind of blurry. It had the same exact, kind of eye rolling, eye twitching effects as amphetamine, because it's ethamphetamine, so it still had some amphetamine qualities to it. Definitely wasn't as tweaky as MDMA, but it actually, I'm sure if you took a higher dose, yes, you would get the same exact effects. And that shit would be crazy, man. I would say the substance is actually really euphoric, man. I'm gonna be honest. This is more euphoric than 4-FA, unless you take a 4-FA with the 4-FMA. 4-FMA. I'm getting these names all mixed, man. They're all fucking weird names, man. But this substance is pretty good. I never tried snorting it. I only tried orally. I don't really like snorting these kind of drugs because I've heard reports of it hurting, and I don't ever want to hurt my nose, man. not to that extent. I like snorting some stuff, but not really, man. It's a very useful, I guess, entactogen. I would say empathogen as well. And, it helps depression, I guess in the short term, I would say. Helps reset your brain. But obviously, if you abuse it, it's like just like any other drug. It's going to wreak havoc on your life. And the reason I preach that is because I abused MDMA in the past, and I abused that shit so much, man, and I just had some horrible come downs. I'll never forget how they felt, man. I felt alienated and lost and empty. I never want anyone to feel like that. But anyways, back to the story. So, for FEA, I'm there rolling in my bed after 30 or 45 minutes of it hitting me. Man, dude, that shit starts, oh man, this is actually hitting me right now. Because I thought it wasn't going to be as strong. I thought 4-FEA was going to be a little less strong. But nah, man, this shit was pretty strong. It drained my serotonin like a bitch. And yeah, it was crazy. So I was there like enjoying my night, man, rolling. And I was like, this must be what it feels like to roll on MDEA. Because MDEA, I haven't ever tried that. I think it's called Eve or some shit. I've never even tried that. But one day, man, watch. I'll make a substance review about it. Don't worry. But anyways, yeah, so 4-FEA, man. This shit was nice. I rolled for like 7 hours. I guess I would say at the most. Obviously after effects don't really count. But sometimes that counts, Sometimes you're still rolling. Like, you still feel the roll. Even though you're done rolling throughout the rest of the night. I would say weed on the substance is very great. It kicks it back in. It makes you roll. Yeah, you could just smoke like a fucking chimney, man. Just chain smoke that weed, bro. Yeah, you'd have a great time, man. Honestly, mixing the substance is pretty safe with any other substance. Just use the same harm reduction and safety profile as MDMA, 4-FA, MDA. Just keep that in mind. And keep in mind that it's less neurotoxic, so you might have a little better of a time, with the come down, the hangover. Honestly, it's a great substance to try, man. You would have a great time doing this substance. I would advise, yes, definitely trying this if you're a fan of 4-FA and 4-FMA. It's just as strong as both, maybe even stronger than 4-FA. Depends. But also depends, on the synthesizations. Sometimes some people just have better stuff than others. So also keep that in mind, That's why I always say start off with the low dose because you never know. Like I said, I did 150 milligrams my first time. Do like 100 milligrams of 4-FEA. Try and do a low dose because honestly, it's going to be a lot better for you in the long term. And you could always redose if that dose didn't hit you. Yeah, keep that in mind with these substances. But yeah, also keep in mind that once you redose, you can't go back. So can't take that dose back. So yeah, that's why you always want to make sure you know what you're doing, man, with these substances. Yeah, so the rest of the night on this 4-FEA, I was chilling, man. Lasted like 7 hours, like I said. I was just, pretty raving in my room, bro. I was listening to music in my earphones, and I was just chilling out, bro. Honestly, this is back when this is about 2 years ago when I lived in Louisiana. And I was just getting research chemicals after research chemicals, bro. I was just having a little research chemical phase, and it definitely wasn't phase, because I can never get that many research chemicals in that manner again. Unless I really was diehard about it again. And I might be, because it's good entertainment for this channel, man. Anyways, yeah, the 4-FEA was nice, man. And I gotta say, that was awesome. Awesome roll, 10 out of 10. Definitely not neurotoxic, unless you do a higher dose. Anyways, I really gotta say, I'm really happy where this channel is going right now. 1,500 subs. I know we can get there, man. We're almost at 1,500 subs, and we're almost at 2K. So right now my goal is 1,500 subs, and then 2K subs. So let's get that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe and share it, man, and let's get us to 1,500 subs, man. And join our Discord. Let's get as many members talking about whatever, man. Let's just have fun, bro. Let's stay high and still lifted and chat about crazy shit, man. 4-FEA and whatever, like, substances you guys can relate to, man. Yeah, I just really wanted to say that real quick. I'm really happy, man. I can't say enough about where this channel is going, man. Like, I know it's working out, and I'm really happy about you guys, and I can't say enough, so I really thank you guys for supporting me on this channel and always being there for me, man. Trying to grow me. I have a lot more to offer, so stay tuned for that, man. But anyways, yeah, for the rest of the night, 4FEA was nice, man. Next day, I had a good afterglow, and I felt nice, man. So I would say 4FEA is definitely a good substance to try if you're a fan of 4FA. And that's really about it, man. Also, if you're a fan of MDMA or MDEA, you've ever tried that. So, yeah. Stay tuned for the next video, man, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Stay high, stay lifted, and peace out to the next one.